Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello. It is Tuesday, I think. It is. Let's see. Yes, Tuesday. No? Yes, it's Tuesday. Okay, today I want to talk about IBS, Irritable Bowel Syndrome, and this is where you have irritated tissues in your stomach and sometimes even your esophagus and in your intestinal tract. And this can cause great pain for a lot of people. It can cause absorption problems. So today I was going to talk about some of the ways we can use natural remedies to help reduce the pain of this condition and actually to help heal it. So there's 3 herbs I want to talk about really quick for IBS. There's 3 herbs. Slippery elm is the first herb on my list. Slippery elm is a mucilaginous herb, which means when you ingest it, it forms a gel. And when you this gel will coat your stomach and your intestines, and this can help relieve some of the pain because it prevents the stomach acid from just touching the inflamed tissue, which causes pain. Also, while this sits there on the lining, it can help soothe and to start the healing process of the inflamed tissues. The second herb is the licorice root. This herb is another great healer of the intestinal tract. Now, I've seen some information that licorice root can, in some people, cause their blood pressure to rise some. If you have a problem with your blood pressure, you might want to check that. If you're on licorice, check the blood pressure. If it seems to be rising, then stop the licorice root. But I think for most people, if you use it in the whole form, you should be okay. The third herb is going to be your marshmallow root. This is another mucilaginous herb, and it has some of the similar properties of slippery elm. That's why I like to combine them. So you're combining slippery elm, your licorice root, and your marshmallow root. If you have trouble with the licorice root or your blood pressure, you can combine the slippery elm and the marshmallow root. Okay, so another herb I would throw in here is not a mucilaginous herb, as an herb to help your immune system, because a lot of these problems with the colon could be caused from overactive immune system. So we can implement the astragalus root. Astragalus. This root is an immune modulator, which means if your immune system is not functioning properly, whether it's too low or too high, this herb can bring it back into balance. So I would throw that into the mix of herbs to help with IBS. Now, the other 2 things are not necessarily herbs. Some people may say they're herbs, but cabbage juice in particular, they've known for many years that cabbage juice can heal ulcers in the intestinal tract and in the stomach. There's a substance in it they coined vitamin U. So, and one of the best things to do if you're in a flare of IBS is to go on a juice fast for at least 5 days and really implement this cabbage juice. It can heal ulcers as fast as 7 days in some people. And if for some reason you just can't stand cabbage juice and you can't hold it down even though it's helping you, then another alternative would be carrot juice. Carrot juice has similar healing properties for the inflamed tissue as cabbage juice. But cabbage juice is the number 1 you want to go for. Carrot would be number 2. So there you have it. Those are the herbs I recommend for IBS and the juices I recommend for IBS. And if you are in a flare, you need to go on a juice diet for at least 5 days. This way it gives your digestive tract a rest and it starts to heal. It will heal much faster if you're not ingesting solid food. So there you have it, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, danthenaturalman.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.